Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Today is WIP weekend number 183, and it is Friday, November 14th. Happy birthday to my brother. He's out in Vancouver. That's where we spent our vacation this past month. So I hope you all had a wonderful week. I had a really great week. It started off last weekend. On the Friday, I'm trying to get the glare out of my glasses. Sorry, I'm trying to angle them down a bit. We went to the ballet, and it was a really spectacular ballet. Some of it was done in blue lights, and the ballerinas had lights on them. And here's a couple pictures of it. The pictures don't do it justice. It was just fabulous. We had a great time, and Paige was like this on the edge of her seat watching it. It was very short. It was about an hour and 15 minutes, and it was so much fun. We had a great time. Then we went out for dinner. Aaron joined us. That's my granddaughter's dad, and we had so much fun. So that was my Friday. Saturday, we did nothing really, trying to finish cleaning up outside in the yard. We had a terrible snowfall, and my husband was trying to get all the leaves picked up before the snow fell, but half the trees in my neighborhood are still green. Here's a picture of it. It's across the street, my neighbors. So it snowed all day Sunday and a part of Monday morning, and the leaves were coming down. The limbs were hanging because of all the heaviness on the leaves. But I'm just looking out my window, and it's just starting to change colors now. Oh, here's my kitty cat. Not sure where she was, but it's a little later in the day today. It's almost lunchtime, I think. Let's see. It's 11:45. Oh, you want up? Here you go. Come on. She wants up, but she won't do that little jump. It's hilarious. So we tried to get all the leaves up on Saturday before the snow, but it didn't work. And now our backyard snow's all gone, but the leaves are all over the place. So that's what we'll be doing on this Saturday. What else did we do? Sunday morning, as the snow started, I drove out to Hamilton to my daughter's, and we went to a Christmas yarn fair. And it was held in the same old mill in Hamilton near my daughter's house. And it was a smaller event than last time, but I found some great yarns. And I did put out a video, I believe, earlier this week, and I will link it below if you'd like to see it. I really enjoy the yarn I got, and I'm hoping to start a vest, but it probably won't happen till the new year. I've still got some Christmas items to complete and things like that. Let's see. What else happened? I'm just looking at my notes because my days get kerfuddled. I don't know. The older I get, my days just are flying by now, and I never seem to have enough time to do what I want to do. And last Friday, unbelievable story. So my husband and I have been together 24 years, but we did make it legal. We got married 11 years ago last Friday, and both of us forgot. I got a text from my daughter's mother-in-law, and she goes, "Oh, happy anniversary." I said, "Oh, thank you." I called my husband. I said, Did you forget something? He goes, "No, I got you flowers." He gets me flowers every 7th of the month. And I said, "You sure you didn't forget anything?" And he goes, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, we both forgot, but that's fine. Like, no hard feelings, anything. We've just been so busy, with traveling, and we had Paige the weekend before, so we totally forgot. So I said to him, "Don't get any presents, don't get any cards." We went out Saturday night and had a wonderful dinner. We had Greek food. I had a salmon dish, and my husband had the ribs. Fabulous restaurant in the next city over. It was so good. So that's what we did on the weekend. Tuesday I made 2 videos. Yoga and grocery shopping on Wednesday. And as my friends call it, we had hooker club last night. And there was only 4 of us this time. Times are starting to get busy, so we might have one more and then stop till the new year. But Basically, the one girl has learned a double crochet, a single crochet, and a half double crochet. Another one is working on her single crochets, and another one's still working on her chain. So slowly but surely, but it just turns into gab sessions, and we have so much fun. So that was last night, and today I have no plans whatsoever. But a slow start. Fridays, I like to take it easy. All the housework is done. Cat fur is all over the place, and it's my day to relax to start the weekend off. So why don't I start with my finished item? I have one finished item, and the reason I'm wearing a plain white top, which I never wear, is because I'm going to put it on for you. I finished my crochet vest. It was a pattern by LeeleeKnits.com, and she also has a video. It's a fabulous pattern, really simple, and it fits really well. I had to pull it back because I started making the extra large, and I'm a very loose crocheter, and my gauge was off, so I went down, just crocheted the way I normally did, but went down a size. So, and instead of doing a crochet, she wants me to pet her, instead of doing a crochet edging, I did a knit one, purl two for the ribbing. So here is my vest. I'm so happy with it. Not the neatest right here in the fold, but you really can't see it. I started knitting here, went around, stopped here, and then came back, so that way this would, and I just sewed it together there. So that's the vest there. I'm going to put it on for you, and it fits well. It's going to get lots of fur because she's still sitting on my lap here. So there we go. So I'll be wearing this today. It's lovely around here, and on this side it fits really well. It's perfect for my shoulders, and the waist is really good. It falls probably 2 inches under my belly button, so I'm really pleased with it. So this, like I said, was from Leelee Knits. It was the crochet vest. I made it out of, oh, she's gone, coffee shop yarn in the color True Blue, and each ball has 284 yards, 260 meters, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, and it is 85% acrylic and 15% wool. Now that she's off me, I can stand up. So yeah, my belly button is here, so 3 inches below. So I'm really pleased how it turned out, and this is perfect for me. So like with the white top, it's just a stretchy t-shirt material underneath. I like the way it looks, and to dress it up, I could wear a satiny silky blouse and dress it up a little bit, but I think it goes perfect with jeans. I try to keep the colors the same. It never works out once you get up to here and you're splitting your yarns, but I did do it, and I made these in gray, the neck in blue ribbing and the bottom in the blue ribbing. So I used 266 grams, and that turns out to be 757 yards, and I used a 4.5 millimeter hook and 4.5 millimeter needles. So this is my only finished item, and I'm very happy with it. It's perfect. I'm always warm, but in the wintertime I like to keep the heat low because the cost of gas is so expensive. So I probably keep it about 67 during the day. My husband would freeze to death. So with a vest on, it will be perfect. Even, I'll put a vest on or a sweatshirt over track pants. But today I have jeans on. I just wanted to show you that it looks fabulous with the jeans, and I'm really happy with it. So that was my finished item. Let's move on to my WIPs this week. I've not had a good week with WIPs, but I'll let you know when I get to them. So the first one is the paint by number, which I'm having so much fun, and I know Paige is going to love this one, so it's probably for her. So I'm quickly getting through it. and I'm really enjoying it. So all the white spots are not white. They still need to be painted, and his shoes need to be painted. So I'm having a great time with that. So that's my paint by numbers. I did nothing on my Santa Claus stitch. Let's see, what else have I been working on? My knit socks. Let me see where they are. I got through the gusset, so the gusset is decreasing in the foot area, and then I started on the foot. So I have done 30 rounds from the heel flap on the foot, and I need to do 65 for each sock. So I've done that on both the socks, and like I said, the sparkle is just phenomenal. Once I complete it, I'll go through all the details, but it is a Mary Maxim yarn called Festive Feet. And I just love the sparkle in it, and I'm looking forward to completing these. I've already got another little bag ready for my next pair of socks, which my daughter picked out the yarn when we went a few months ago shopping. So I haven't put this in a ball. It's still in the hank. So this will be my next set of socks, and it's called Monster Mash. So that's that. So those will be my next pair. Once I finish those, I like to have a couple items on the go, but I want to get those socks done before Christmas. So I'm not going to start these until those are finished. So those are my socks. My knitted heart cowl, I've completed 3 of them. I'm working on the last one, and this one's for my daughter. And the pattern is, here it is. It is by the Blue Mouse, and I've adjusted a little bit. She does 5 rounds of hearts. I'm only doing 3 rounds of heart because I'm using worsted weight, and she uses DK weight. So that's it there. So I've done the first 2 rounds of the hearts, and just starting on the 3rd round. And I am using Impeccable yarn, and it's a Michaels yarn. It's 100% acrylic, and this is in the color Aran. So I'm almost finished that, so I'm hoping to get that done this weekend. And that will be my Christmas cowls completed, so I definitely would like to get that done. I've also been working on my infinity scarf for my daughter, and this is the problem. Let me just grab, oh, it's right here. So last week I showed you where I was, and I had to pull back because I made a mistake on one of the cables, and I had to pull back further than I was, so I've lost an inch. I'm trying to figure out how to cross this now. I'm not sure which row it's on. It's an 8 round repeat, so I started tinking back, and then I said, forgot it, and I just ripped the needles out and pulled back, and it's such big yarn that I got it back in, no problems. But like I said, I have no idea what repeat I'm on, so I think I'm going to do another cable right here and carry on from there. But yeah, it's like I said, half an inch shorter than it was last week. So no progress on that, but I'm glad I found the mistake before it was too late. I had to rip back about 2 inches, 3 inches of it. So I'm working on that. And it's a mess in the bag, all the yarn sitting in the bag. And then I have a knitted vest that I'm making. And once again, you're going to notice that it's, if you remember, it is less than last week's. So I have this much completed, which is less than last week's, because when I was measuring it, it was way too big for me. I know my gauge is off by 1 stitch, but it added so much extra to the side. So I am now right here, which is probably 4 inches, maybe 5. And so instead of ripping all the way back, I haven't ripped it back yet, but this is what I was working on the week before. So it is so much wider than my other one. Like it's almost wrapping around to the back of my ribs. So this will just get ripped out and added into that once I continue. But yeah, I had got quite a bit done. So considering I did get quite a bit done, I would have been close to the underarms by now, but I'd rather have it fit and be able to wear it than sit there forever. So that's how it ended up. Like I thought at first it would be perfect because of the ribbing, but then without the ribbing it stretches out so much more. And let me see, I'll hold it up together. It is a good 5 inches longer than the other one. So this one should fit me, so I have dropped down to the large instead of making the extra large that I thought it would be. So I'll be untangling this, ripping it out, frogging it, and adding it to. The yarn I'm using for this is a beautiful yarn that I got at the lovely knitting place when I met Kathy from Yarn with Heart last summer, and it is Nickel Alpaca. I'm loving the color. I love the jewel tones. I love jewel tones, and I think they're the best with my color hair. I used to be more autumn, but now it's more winter with the jewel tones because my hair is totally white now. So I hopefully will be getting a little bit more done on this. And when we were at the fair, my daughter kept getting complimented on her scarf she was wearing, and I think I made this scarf for her when I first started crocheting, and I loved it. I don't know why I gave it to her. I think she said, "Oh, Mom, I love it. I need it. I want it." So I just gave it to her. So I decided that I am going to make another one. So this is the dragon tail scarf. There we go. And it's jeweled colors. This is purple, not blue. It always turns out different. If I put it up, can you see it? Nope, still turns it. So it is purple. It is Red Heart Unforgivable. Unforgettable, sorry, not unforgivable, in the color Dragonfly. So I started this a couple days ago, so I am going to be working on this. I forgot to put on my notes who the pattern is by, so I will put it up here. It is a YouTube tutorial. So I'm working on that, and it's a very simple pattern. It's basically all double crochets, and I think with this yarn, the colors are just fabulous. I'll try and put a picture in so you can see the color. I'm not sure if this is a discontinued color, but it is just stunning. I just love it. So I'll be working on this weekend. I've also been working on my book cover inspiration, and I'm still looking for book titles that all of you love and would love to do my mal with. If in the comments you can put down your favorite book or a book you've read that you think other people would enjoy, or a book with wonderful colors in it. So I'm still looking for a few more book titles so I can do my book cover inspiration for next year. I will be drawing those at the end of the month. That way I can start getting all the pictures of the covers and everything and get ready for the new year. So on this, I am not sure how far the ball fell apart. So I'm trying to be very careful with it. I'm not sure if that's going to complete it or not. So I also have this color, which has some of the colors in it. It has the purples and the blues in it, but this adds some green and everything. So I might split it down halfway and do half this color and half in the dragonfly, and this color is called stained glass. I didn't have two of any colors. These I got on clearance years ago, so I thought, you know what? I just loved it when I saw it. I completely forgot that I hadn't made it because I didn't keep records way back when. I just crocheted what I wanted to do. I didn't put anything down or anything. So I have no idea how many balls it took or not. So if this one skein can't make my scarf, which it probably won't. I will split it in half and do half this color, and I think it'll be just as pretty. So that's what I'm working on crochet-wise. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. I think that's about it for this week. Like I said, not planning much this weekend, and hopefully we'll stay toasty and warm inside, watch the hockey game, and I'll get to crochet a bit on the weekend. So I hope you have a wonderful WIP weekend. You get your WIPs done, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.